I believe, people, we are live. Good evening, good morning, good afternoon, wherever you are in the world. Of course, welcome to a live unboxing of the Xiaomi 14T Pro. Yes, we're going to be doing this live. We finally got the Xiaomi 14T Pro in, so let's see what Xiaomi are offering when it comes to their T-Series Pro flagship phone. Hope everyone is well, hope everyone is good, and we're pretty much going to be doing that. Great unboxing and first impressions. Keep up as always, Ben. Much appreciated, man. Thank you. You've been showing a lot of support, which I really do appreciate. So yeah, we're pretty much going to be doing a live unboxing of the 14T Pro. So hope everyone is good and looking forward to it. We're pretty much going to dive in and get into that very shortly. Let me just switch it to the top down for now. And give me a moment, I'll be back. Hope everyone is good. Let's just go through the chats. Raja, throwing the hearts. So hyped. Hi. We are streaming this in 4K ultra high definition. So if you do have the bandwidth, the device, and the capacity, select higher than SD, which is 480p, then go up to 720p, which is high definition, 1080p, which is full high definition FHD, then 1440p, which is quad high definition, and then 2160p ultra high definition 4K for the best live stream quality. We're going to do a live unboxing of this and pretty much go through the motion, see what it's about, set it up, try and get some usage out of it as well, do some things like live gaming, live benchmarks, and then yeah, we'll pretty much see how we get on with it. Okay, let's go to the top down, set this to record. Let's unbox. Why did it stop recording? That's so strange. Not sure why I stopped recording. Anyway. Why does it keep stopping recording? Apologies, people, because I'm trying to catch the recording for this. And I really don't know why. What is going on? My camera is bugging out because it keeps cutting the recording. Apologies, people. But I'm also trying to do this recording. Unable to read. My pro-grade memory card is failing me. Let me put in my other SD. Oh my days. I've just suffered a disaster. Has my A7S III failed on me? Oh no. This is crazy. Right, I'm gonna turn this off. Let me just check this. Apologies. My main production camera has just decided to just go crazy. I've never seen it do this. What a disaster. Unable to read memory card. I've never seen this before. Oh my days. I've got an error. Let's see who's in the chat. What's good, KJ? Hope you're good, hope you're good. Sorry for asking this question, is on live. Honor 200, which is better? Just go watch the camera comparison. Apologies accepted. Ayo, what's good? Dad. Dad's in the chat. What's good, Dad? You're right. I've got my dad in the chat. That's so funny. My production camera's just gone crazy. Oh, this is such a disaster. Why is it doing that? Oh no. Oh, this can't be happening to me. Oh, this is terrible. This is terrible. Bear with me, people. Let me swap cameras. My A7S III is completely failed on me. To the replay crew, I apologize. To the live crew here right now, I apologize. I've just had a camera failure. That's terrible. Let me just see if I've got... All right, I think my second A7 IV should do the job. Let me just put this in. Put this here. Man, this is terrible. Terrible, terrible, terrible. I did not budget to have such a failure. Yeah, I think we're back. I've switched my A7 IV. That has a tendency to overheat, unfortunately, so that's terrible. That is not what I needed. Let me stick the fan. Okay, I think we're back. Yeah, apologies for that, guys. My A7S3's failed on me. Memory cards are not reading. All right, let's try this one more time. Okie doke. All right, let's unbox. Let's go. Xiaomi. What goodies do we get? So it's nice that you get an included case, and you've got the USB-C to USB-A cable. It's a thick box, and you've got the instruction manuals and stuff, and also the SIM ejector tool. Put this down. Then comes the main Xiaomi 14T Pro. This is the Titan grey color. And unfortunately, there is no charger in the box. I'd rather have a charger than a case, but that's just me. And this is what we have here. Remember, we are streaming this in 4K. You can see it that this is Leica partnered, co-engineered with them. And it's powered by the Dimensity 9300 Plus, 144 Hz display, 120 watt wired charging, and 50 watt wireless hypercharge. Does look nice. And here we have it. Nice textured feel to the power button. Volume rockers above, which I would prefer it on the left side. USB-C. SIM ejector tool with 2 SIM card trays. Well, a single SIM card that supports 2 nano SIMs. IR blaster to control your TVs and stuff, which is great. Pre-applied plastic screen protector as well, which is really, really nice. And this is the Titan grey color. All right, let's turn it on. And obviously, because it's plastic, the screen protector does catch some fingerprints there. So we'll do our best to mitigate it. Xiaomi Hyper OS. Let's go through. Next, United Kingdom. Skip this step. Skip. Accept. Skip. Let's put the app drawer there, of course. And there we are, Hyper OS. Just preparing it. Setup is complete. Let's get in there and have a look at what we're seeing with the Xiaomi 14T Pro. Let's go into the settings. Let's dive straight into the display. Let's have a look at that. We're going to turn off adaptive brightness so we can control the display brightness. AI engine, eMMC, motion estimation, motion compensation, super resolution. Let's go back. Refresh rate, it's definitely set custom. Go all the way up to 144 Hertz, so we can see how that high refresh rate is like. It's a 1080p display, of course. We've got dark mode. We're going to keep it light mode because it's better for the camera. And let's go to About Phone. We can see what we have right there, 14T Pro. One terabyte of storage for this model that I've been given, which is great. Android 14, of course. And then we've got the info and details there. So we've got 12 gigabytes of RAM, Dimensity 9300 Plus, Android version. So there we have it for now. Let's just end this recording. All right, let's switch to me with the camera. Yes, here we are, Xiaomi 14T Pro. We're gonna set this up and pretty much go through the motion and see what we have here for it. And go here, let's go to GSM Arena. Let's see what we've got with the 14T Pro and all the details that we have here. And we'll run it through the motion. I'm just gonna go to studio mode, Chrome browser. In the meantime, just transition over. And this is what we've got in terms of the product page. Let me just get onto more Wi-Fi settings. Let me just sign in to Google so I can get my applications on there. Okay, let's see. Let's go into the comments in the meantime. It's okay, bro. It's not. That's a £3,800 camera that's not reading the SD card. I'm screwed if it's bricked for some reason. Staying hydrated. It can't handle the 14T Pro. Hi, KJ. what you're using to film this. A7 IV now. Things happen, Dad. Yeah, Dad, it's my main production camera. I don't know what happened to it, Dad. Some days are like that. Just imagine the pay. Let's see. Excelentes tus reviews. Soledades de Mexico. Hey, ¿cómo estás? Hope my Spanish was good enough. Okay. I've logged in. I think we do have a software update available. Let me just transition over. I believe we do have a software update available. Let's go here. Let's check in for an update. We're going to download it. It says the hardest working tech YouTuber. Now I appreciate that, man. I appreciate that. I really do. I really do. Thank you, I do. I don't like the design language. It looks cheap, like a $200 phone. Nah, I disagree. It looks nice. Bakersfield, California. Hello. We've had 23 minutes into the stream. Hope everyone is well. Really appreciate your patience. It would have gone a lot smoother. I'm just not sure what happened with my production camera. Let me see if it behaves now. Nah, something's wrong. Something's gone completely wrong. It says no card. When I put in a card, it says I can't read it. Wow. That's crazy. That's crazy. In the meantime, let's see what other applications that I can download to set things up. TikTok. It's already got TikTok downloaded. I don't know if I should be worried. Instagram, YouTube. Usually going through updates. Disney Plus, music. Updates, X, which is Twitter. Let's download Asphalt. Let's download Geekbench. Let's download Luma Fusion. Threads, Prime Video, iPlayer, Temple Run. Subway Surfers. Flip diving. Facebook. Need to see the app layout again.
In for a chance to win. A portion of this video. Okay, let's kick things off with our super speed test between the iPhone 16.
Let me just grab one of. Grab this phone. I never forget the. Okay. Let's do it like this. TikTok, Instagram, X, Facebook, display feels smooth. Got to download Snapchat. Disney Plus, Prime Video, BBC iPlayer. I need to remember this. YouTube Music, Subway Surfers, Temple Run 2, Flip Diving, and then LumaFusion. Okay. Okay, instead of like the 15 app layout, let's look at this. Let's check in and just downloading an update. Let's zoom in a little bit so you can see it. All right. Wish I had a further zoom on the camera. Yeah, it's a 2.5x zoom, I believe. I believe it's a 2.5x zoom.
The social media.
On the wave. It says it's finalizing. So yeah, this is what we have here. We went to the About phone, as we've seen. Xiaomi 14T Pro. Storage that we've got there, 1 terabyte. And then camera, we are pretty much working with a 50 megapixel main camera. We've got more there. You can obviously watermark it. HDR, so you've got an ultra wide, you've got 1, 2, 2.5x, 2.6x, and then you've got 5x, which is cropping on a 2.5. That's in a photo mode. Video. If we turn on HDR, then you can do 4K 60. So there's something to be aware. You can do 4K 60. You can't do 4K 60 on the ultra wide though. It's only on a 1x. And a 2.5x that you can do 4K 60. Can't do it on the ultra wide. Ultra wide is limited to 30. And then when you enable HDR, HDR is only limited to 30 FPS as well. So just remember that. Video, if we go to the front facing camera, here we are. You can do 4K 30, 720p, 60, 720p 30, 1080p 60, 4K 30. So just be aware of that. You do have video portrait mode, and that video portrait mode is limited to 1080p 30. And you've got portrait mode, which is 23mm, 35, which is 1.5, 60, which is a 2.6x, and then slight crop on there, which is 3x at 75. So just something to be aware of. You've got your 50 megapixel mode as well. Short video, dual video. I always like dual video. Director's mode, so that's manual mode. Professional mode. Time-lapse panorama, night mode. High resolution 50 megapixels, which works on the 2.5x, 1x. And you've got the movie mode, and you've got the pro mode as well. So yeah, that's kind of like a quick roundup of the camera. Let's go into the settings. Auto night mode, motion capture, key format, picture quality of course is on high, selfie settings mirror, Xiaomi Pro Cut apply smart cropping to improve composition of high resolution. Adaptive telephoto, switch automatically between main and telephoto lenses based on distance and brightness. Yeah, you can disable that, which is good. Image stabilization on, auto frame rate, HDR10+, H.264, H.265, allow tagging of videos, settings that you can preserve. shutter sound, pocket mode, anti-banding. So yeah, that's pretty much what we have. Let's do a Geekbench, Mark, and I'll get into the comments and see what's up. Let's do a quick Geekbench to see where we are in terms of scores. Let me jump into the comments. We're only going to be here no more than an hour. Keep up the good work. Much appreciated. I don't speak Arabic, so someone translate, please. Have you checked if there's an OS update? Yep, I'm doing an OS update to it now. Did you end up pulling the trigger on the motor? Why is there 720p mode? Who wants that? That's so true. I really don't see why they've added the 720p mode. Just going to check messages quickly. My A7S3, my goodness, it's really let me down. You know, it's just not reading the memory card. No space. That makes no sense. Bear with me 1 minute. I'm gonna go on mute. Back in the groove. Crazy. Right, here we have it. 2081, 6000 for single core, 6088. Let's see if there is a performance mode on here. I don't believe there is. Let's go to battery. Let's go to current mode, high performance. Okay, it was a high performance mode. Charging options, top speed, battery protection, got it. Health is 100%, of course. Temperature normal. Just normal charging. Let's go to update. We're going to reboot. Are you using the FE bed? No, this is the Xiaomi 14T Pro, not the FE. So while we're waiting for it to boot, let's go here and let's see. What do you have? So this was announced on the 26th of September. It's doing a reboot, of course. Display-wise, we are working with a 144 Hertz Dolby Vision HDR10, 1600 nits high brightness mode, 4000 nits peak. 4000 nits peak is probably going to be like in a very small portion. It's a 6.67 inch display, 2712 by 1220 resolution, so has slightly higher than 1080p, somewhere between 1440p and 1080p. So it's a 2.7K display. Android 14 with Hyper OS. Let's see if there's any other updates. So this is the history that we've got. This is in a non-high performance mode. We're going to do another Geekbench now that we've done a software update. Run the Geekbench again. And then see if the scores are any different in a high performance mode. Big Ben, yes. Bites with you, Del P and Wise in the house. What's good? Sammy device, you have you had a hand on it a minute ago? You're holding a different device. Yeah. What's your thoughts on the 9400? Great so far, man. I did a showcase video of the image to video conversion, generative AI. So check out that short. Really happy with it. So why are you asking? You know damn well it was Sony full frame. Do you not want us to know identity of the camera? Good for you. What? What the hell? But I bet that most people will hardly be able to tell the difference between 1080p and 1220p. Also, you don't read minds out loud. What? Yes, what's good, Jeff? Digital slang in the house. What's good, brother? You right? What's good? We're just doing a live unboxing of the Xiaomi 14T Pro, powered by the Dimensity 93 Plus. 12 gigs of RAM, 1 terabyte of storage that we've got in the Titan Grey color, 5000 milliamp hour battery, 120 watts of hyper charging, which doesn't come included in the box, and you do get 50-watt wireless charging as well. 50 megapixel main camera, 50 megapixel 2.6x zoom, 12 megapixel ultra wide, and then you've got a 32 megapixel selfie. Selfie does 4K 30, 1080p 60. Ultra wide does 4K 30, 1080p 60. Main camera does 4K 60. And we did a Geekbench with the performance mode off or standard. Now we're just doing it with the high performance mode on when it's enabled in the battery settings. We'll do some live gaming and then, yeah, take it offline from there. We just wanted it to be a quick hour. Only downside is my A7S III failed on me. Then I'm really worried. What's my daily phone right now? I really don't have one. I've just been swapping and testing. I've been testing like crazy. Funny enough, I'm using an S24 S24 Plus at the minute, but I mean, I guess that's my daily, but that's just out of just, I'm testing all the main devices. You know, I do a lot of technical testing now, so yeah, I really don't have a daily phone anymore. I mean, if I did, it would definitely be the S24 Ultra. And yeah, what's wrong with the Sony? It's not reading a memory card. It's not reading a memory card for some reason. I don't know what's wrong with it. Ooh. Oh dear Lord. Let's see where we are. CES is probably a no this time around. I just feel so exhausted from Vegas, man. I'm not gonna lie. I do love seeing you guys there, but Vegas is just, it's just a lot. It's just a lot. I don't think I'll be going to CES this year. Usually I'll go on behalf of Sound Mobile, but it looks like they've got a new TV guy that's based in North America, so they'll probably send him. I'm not going either, maybe next year. Yeah, even then I don't think I'll be going. Try and come to Europe, bro. Try and come to Europe. Yeah, so it looks like the high performance mode does boost the numbers a bit. So this is the high performance mode numbers. Single core goes up, multi-core goes up a little bit. See? That's without the performance mode, and you can see the difference there. So yeah, let's do a bit of Asphalt 9. Just gonna put the volume down just because of the fact that copyright and stuff. Okay, so Asphalt 9. This is the Lamborghini Temerario. Yeah, so gaming looks good on it from initial impressions. This is like the tutorial phase. Okay, going through the first stage. Let me go to continue, game settings, sound, and let me just turn off the music. This is the music that's going to get me copyright strikes, which I'm just not in the mood for. And then if we go back, graphic settings, you can see that you can actually enable the high quality and it's at 60 FPS. So let's restart the game so that we can get the graphic settings in. Do one race and pretty much call it a stream. All right, let's go to career. It is a little bit warm. I will do a temperature check on it. It's like around 37.4. Just check the back. 36.6. Yeah. So it's around 38. Oh, takedowns. Love this game. Finish first. So yeah, there we have it. This is just an initial unboxing and impressions of the Xiaomi 14T Pro. And it's looking pretty good. It's looking pretty good. It is looking pretty good. It does catch a bit of fingerprints on the rear, so there we go. Titan grey color. Hope you've enjoyed this initial impressions and quick hands-on with this unboxing. We'll be doing more of it when we don't have full time to kind of do it in any other ways. We've obviously done it in 4K. Really appreciate your patience. Sorry for the little technical at the beginning. Not sure what happened with my A7S III. I'll find out what the issue is and get to the bottom of it. But I hope you are all well and safe, and have a good night. I'll catch you later. Peace.